Today I want to talk about quadrilaterals and their variations of their fourness. Each will have 4 sides, and their angles will add up to 360 degrees. There are 5 major types we want to learn. The tricky part is that one type, by definition, sometimes can qualify as another. So let's watch closely. I have here a rectangle. The definition of our rectangle is that there are 2 pairs of equal sides. I see here I have 2 pairs of equal sides. I also have 4 right angles. Nothing tricky, you've been doing that since very early kindergarten. Squares, those are easy to identify usually too. 4 equal sides and 4 right angles. Let's throw in the trickiness right away. This rectangle definition, I want to look at it closely. I want to compare it to my square. Are there 2 pairs of equal sides? If I really thought about it, I do have 2 pairs or 4. Either would be fine. And I do have 4 right angles. This square is actually a special rectangle. This rectangle, however, is not a special square because it doesn't have 4 equal sides. It only has 2 pairs. Quadrilaterals can be a little tricky. Let's continue. Here I have my favorite, the rhombus, the rhombi, if there's more than one. It looks like a square, but it looks like an elephant sat on it. It has 4 equal sides and 2 pairs of equal angles. Most of the time, it'll have 2 acute and 2 obtuse. However, if I think about definitions, thinking about back to my real square, are there 4 equal sides? Yeah, sure. And 2 pairs of equal. Well, 90, 90, and 90, and 90 could make 2 pairs each. So my square is a square. It also is a special rectangle and a special rhombi. Pretty impressive for just a square. A parallelogram, that's defined by the rectangle the elephant sat on. 2 pairs of equal sides, just like a rectangle, and 2 pairs of equal angles. Again, most of the time, they'll have 2 acute and 2 obtuse. But if you think about this, 2 pairs of equal sides, it sounds awfully familiar from the rectangle, and 2 pairs of equal angles, awfully familiar from the rectangle. 90 and 90, 90 and 90, 2 pairs. A rectangle is a special parallelogram. This parallelogram would also be considered as a definition for a square. 2 pairs of equal sides. A square has 4 equal sides. That's 2 pairs. 2 pairs of equal angles. 90, 90, 90, 90. A square is also a special parallelogram. I know this is kind of confusing. A square has a lot of names. We call it a square when we see it. But you have to understand that it can fit in different classifications. The last type, thankfully not a lot of overlap. All of these have been quadrilaterals. We still continue on the quadrilaterals. This trapezoid, 1 pair of parallel sides, 2 acute, 2 obtuse angles. Thankfully, Mr. Square cannot be considered a trapezoid. Mr. Rectangle cannot be considered. Trapezoid, here's my 2 parallels. Here's my acute, acute, and 2 obtuse angles. When classifying quadrilaterals, take a look at the angles, take a look at the sides, and always remember there might be more than one category it fits in. Good luck.